What is it that makes a good adventure story just pop? Today, we're going to dive into the Whispering Stone of Wonder and see what makes it tick. What gives it all that incredible energy and life?
And boom, right out of the gate, we get this line. It's such a perfect hook, right? It's that classic promise that, hey, you're in for a ride. It sets this magical, epic tone for everything that's about to happen.
So, every great adventure needs that call to action, right? That moment that kicks everything off. And here, it's not some old wizard or a mysterious letter. Nope, it's this magical object that literally just shows up and yanks our heroes into the story.
All right, so let's meet the crew. We've got Lafra, Nathan, and Mite, and of course, their trusty sidekick, Jimmy the puppy. And what I love here is how the story doesn't waste time with long, boring descriptions. We get to know who they are by seeing how they react when things start getting weird and magical.
And check this out. The stone itself is basically its own character. It's not just sitting there glowing. It's active. It's zipping around, leaving this glittery trail. It's the thing that gets the whole party started, pulling the kids and us right into the action.
And just like that, the chase is on. This right here is the heart of the story. It's all about that immediate, joyful rush. There's no hesitation, no fear, just pure excitement as they dive headfirst into the magic.
Okay, so now we're off to the races, chasing the stone through the forest. And this is where things get really cool, because the world itself starts to feel alive. The forest isn't just some static background, it's a living, breathing part of the adventure.
I mean, look at this. The setting is totally reactive. The leaves on the trees are shifting from green to blue to gold right as they run by. Flowers are blooming and closing in an instant. It's like the world is responding to them, showing us that their journey is actually changing the magic around them. How cool is that?
So, in the middle of all this beautiful, magical chaos, Lafra steps up. She gives the team a simple, clear focus. The stone knows the way, and Jimmy knows how to follow. It's a great moment that grounds them and shows their trust in the magic and in their puppy. All right, so the story can't be all just running through pretty forests. It's time for the first big challenge. But what's so great here is that it's not some scary monster. It's an obstacle that's actually disguised as something incredibly fun.
And here it is. They get to a river, but it's not made of water. No way! It's made of cosmic dust and these giant, bouncy bubbles. This is just fantastic world building, taking a totally normal obstacle like a river and flipping it into something wondrous and fun.
So how do you cross a river made of bubbles? You bounce. Jimmy, of course, takes the first leap, boing, and the others follow. The solution isn't to fight it or find a way around it, it's to literally jump in and play. They turn what could be scary into this amazing high-energy game. And Nathan just nails the feeling, right? Whoa, it's like a trampoline made of water. He says exactly what we're all thinking, connecting this completely bizarre, magical thing to something we all know and love. It makes the whole scene feel so relatable and real. Okay, so they've bounced their way across the cosmic river, and now they've finally reached their destination. This is the moment. The whole chase has been leading up to this, and we're about to get our first big reveal. The stone leads them to this huge ancient oak tree, and you can just feel the power coming off of it, It's covered in these glowing symbols. The story doesn't need to tell you this place is important. You just know it. The visuals do all the heavy lifting. And here's the payoff, the big aha moment. It's Mike, the logical one, who connects the dots. The stone wasn't just a toy leading them on a chase, it was a key. That one word changes everything. But a key to what? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The story just lets that hang in the air for a second, building up the tension. It makes you lean in, because you know the adventure is about to go to a whole new level.
And the answer does not disappoint. The tree trunk splits open, and it's not a secret room or some treasure chest. It's a swirling, cosmic portal filled with blues and purples and nebula. It's a key to a whole other universe. Just wow.
So that brings us to the grand finale of this part of the journey. This moment serves as both a climax and an incredible launching point for the next adventure. And Lafra, the leader, brings it all home. Are we ready for the next world? Together. That one word, together, is so important. It hits on those core themes of teamwork and courage. They're about to jump into the complete unknown, but they're doing it as a team.
And of course, to be continued.
To know what happens next in the magical adventure, watch the full video on our page.